about scarcity. I think that when we're talking about universal laws, we leave that law out, and that is a huge law, the law of scarcity. When we think about scarcity, we do go back to times when different wars were taking place and people didn't have food. Famine. It was uh, complete disruption of lifestyles. Hey, baby, where we didn't have certain things, right? And the law of scarcity is simply what it says, the law of scarcity. Meaning you are so worried about being without something that you literally manifested into your life. You worried about being without finances, so now your finances are dwindling away. You're worried about not having food, so now your cupboards are empty. You're worried about being sick, so now you're staying sick. And it's just you're scared of scarcity, so you are manifesting more opportunities to be without. When we talk about source and our spirit and the remaining of our spirit council, because source is the head of our spirit council, and source delegates who is allowed to choose us, whether it's wiles, whether it's orishas, whether it is loved ones, spirit guides, just pretty much anybody that walks with you. Um, we have to remember that one of the biggest things we can do to go against our spirit council is to worry. When we worry about, and it's no hashtags on us, it's no hashtags because source is like, don't do no hashtags. Whoever see it need to see it, and whoever get it gonna get it. There is no when we are there's a reason to worry if you trust your spirit council. And we're being put in a position to trust our spirit councils with everything. And it's like you'll create situations, and we have to learn not to create those situations. We have to learn to be like, hey, listen, I'm kept. And it's a lot of fear of going back to a place where you were back then, but then you'll turn around in the same conversation and say, "Oh, but I know I'm kept." Do you know you're really kept? Do you know that your spirit council got you? Because it's something that I struggle with. Everyone has been spiritual since they got here, since they made it through the womb. But as enlightened, hola, Sino, as enlightened as I am now, um, as enlightened as I am now, I see things completely differently. But I also see where we are getting rid of old belief systems that have to go. They have to go because we can't do that anymore. Like, we can't be worried about how this gonna get paid, how that's gonna get paid. We just have to trust and call on help. Like, ask your spirit council for help. If you know you are of regal energy, we got to get into the space of asking for what we need. And that could be manifested in someone, that could be manifested, hey love, that could be manifested into someone, that could be manifested into something. But we got to get out of this law of scarcity where we're scared. Spirit may be like, oh, you should stop and grab you a coffee today. And you like, oh, well, I only got $21. And spirit like, so you don't trust that I'm going to give you the money back for a $5 coffee? Or hey, you got invited to go out and you know you need to get out. You not gonna trust it that I'm gonna give you everything that you need. But we don't do those things. We don't create a life in that energy. So when you're concerned or when you worry, you got to remember to ask the universe, ask source, God, Jehovah, the Most High, whoever you refer to. This is a judgment-free zone. Give me the ability to know that you got me. Do you have me? Every time, as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do? Yes. What is it that you need? How many times have you worried about You got invited somewhere. You didn't have the money, but you went anyway, and the whole ticket was taken care of. Try it. You're rich. You're abundant. We say it's rich in abundance, but we don't we don't trust. I trust you, Source, to provide everything that I need and I want. I trust you, Source. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. I trust my loved ones. I trust my ancestors. I trust them. So that's a word for y'all, just based off a conversation I'm having with my sisters. And I love y'all wholeheartedly. I am Empress A, your neighborhood's favorite conjurator, and I'm out.